Hello everybody, welcome to the Nodwik streams room. We're gonna jump into West of Loathing. Alright, let's start a new character. Do we want to be female or do we want to be male? Let's roll the dice. I like Chester Thompson. Let's do this. Alright. Cow Puncher. Cow Punchers solve their problems with their fists, whether it's shaking them out of disagreeable feller in a disreputable saloon, or using them to punch a slightly more disagreeable feller in a slightly less reputable saloon. You've heard that cow punchers are in demand out west since the cows came home, which stands no to reason. Cows aren't going to punch themselves after all. On second thought, what is the beam slinger? Hey, Ken! This is a point-and-click adventure game, and it's just that, a point-and-click adventure, and it's making a play on the old cowboy westerns. With everybody being wanted by the police. And you just survive and explore. Magic and cooking are inextricably intertwined in Loathing, and the Bane Slinger is the mystical master of both. You've heard there's a shortage of cooks out west since the cows came home, due to most of the cooks having been brutally killed by the cows. And the snake oiler. Punch a cow. Snake oilers rely on their moxie and chutzpah to tame snakes, their fearlessness to extract potent oils from those snakes, and their cleverness to manufacture and sell potions made from those oils. You've heard snake oilers are doing really well out west since the cows came home. Everybody needs potions and hope in these dark days. And also out west is where all the best snakes live. You know, I think I will be a cow puncher. I want to punch a cow. Let's punch a cow. You read the spine of one of your books, Shane Swift and the Secret of Vulture Woods. That was one of my favorites. They're gonna be, well, at least Tora is gonna be every other week, or whenever she can make it in, on Saturdays. The Journey to Grizzly Forest. I remember that one. The Treasure of the Forbidden Citadel. That was one of my favorites. The Journey to Vulture Mansion. I remember that one. The Occurrence Cabot House. Dad gave me this one when I was a kid. Winona Smith and the Curse of the Butcher's Outhouse. Read that one 10 times. Oh hey, this one might come in handy. You got an item. Walking Stupid. Goodbye, phonograph. You pull the needle away from the cylinder and stow the handle away. Alright. Goodbye, desk. Comb hair. Yeah. Hey Russell, how you doing? Oh, I'm gonna miss you, buddy. Feed Russell, cricket. Maybe it's time for you to leave too. You open your bedroom window and unlatch the door to Russell's cage. He winks at you, calls one last time, then flies away to the west. It's time to hit the trail. Alright. This is West of Loathing. What a mess. Stack the firewood. This hearth really puts the hearth and home. You're gonna miss Mom's cooking. Mom's pie safe. It keeps all her pies safe. You pick up one of your brother's weird books and flip through it. Lecciones Geometricae. I think this is about math, maybe. You pick up one of your brother's weird books and flip through it. Traite des substitutions et des équations algébriques. None of it makes sense to me. Tracticus Logico-Philosophicus. It's your kid brother's toy box. Let's look inside of it. I got a puzzle cube. It's so tidy. It's covered with all of his weird diagrams and charts. Yeah, Russell Crowe. I liked it. You'll miss the meals with the family. Hey, it's Mom. Your mom smiles warmly as you approach. I'm leaving now, Mom. We're gonna miss you, kiddo. Oh, before you go, I got a present. A present? Yep, it's that book you wanted for Crimbo. I know it's early, but... Do we want to be able to barter with people, survive in the desert, or pick locks? I think I'm gonna pick locks. The one about picking locks? Oh boy, that's the one. Enjoy it. You got an item, locks, and how to pick them. Please be careful out there. Write us a letter when you can. She hugs you. I will, Mom. Goodbye. Your father morosely jabs at the haystack. That hat doesn't fit you, Dad. I'll grow into it. It's time for me to leave. His lips quiver. Listen, I want you to have this. It's your grandmother's brass knuckles. Brass knuckles? What? Thank you. Thanks, Dad. Good luck out there. Be sure to say goodbye to your mother. I did, Dad. Dig through it. Your brother Rufus is standing here looking nervous. He's pretty good at looking nervous. Give him the puzzle back. You hand him the puzzle and he starts fidgeting with it. Say goodbye. Hey, Rufus. Time for me to head west. I still don't understand why you're leaving. He's got a point, you know. Why are you going out west anyway? To help people, to seek my fortune, to get off this stupid farm. Seek my fortune. There's just no opportunity here, kid. If I'm gonna make something of myself, I gotta go where I can make some meat. Needle in the haystack, yep. Yep. But it's so dangerous. 6% of the people that go west get killed within a year, and that statistic is from before the cows came home. I'll be okay. You worry about taking care of Mom and Dad. I'll worry about me. Okay, if you say so. I still think you'll be dead by Crimbo. I'll miss you, Rufus. Okay. You give him a playful punch on the arm. Boop. Go west. Looks like this isn't your first rodeo. Would you like to skip the Boring Springs prologue and head straight to Dirtwater? Any horses or partners you unlocked in any previous game will be available to you, and you'll start with 954 meat and some of the more important items from Boring Springs. No, I'll play through the prologue. Why not? West of Loathing. Aw yeah, direct. Zach Johnson. Alright, that's enough of that. You just skipped the credit sequence where your character rode a turnip cart across the Great Plains and into the sleepy town of Boring Springs. I'm sure it was spectacular. I don't know, man. Ow. Turnip. Get turnip. Hey, buddy, you seen my horse anywhere around here? The sign on the door reads, "Gone drinking." Beg your pardon. Hey, where's your hat, dagnabbit? Well, I can't drink in here without a hat. Tain't proper. He points to the take a hat, leave a hat next to the door. Check out the box. You look through the hat and box and find a sturdy looking Stetson. It looks something like you'd wear. Grab it. Thanks, Pete. Thanks, Pete. Gives you a friendly if somewhat twitchy nod. Say, feller. Yeah? You heading west? If you want some company, I'd be more than happy to come along. Just let me know. Well, no pressure. It's a spittoon. People spit into it. You know, without even looking in it. It's absolutely disgusting. Look at it. You piqued my interest. I still have no clue why their father had brass knuckles. Yeah, it's full of spit. Regular spit. Gross tobacco spit. Chewing gum. And it looks like a few teeth as well. It's disgusting. And the smell, even from a distance, it smells horrible. Look closer. You are now on your hands and knees peering into a filthy encrusted spittoon. I don't understand what is wrong with you. Wait, is there something shining at the bottom? Get it. You reach your hand toward the spittoon. Even before you touch it, you can feel the grossness in the air, like a greasy fog enveloping the stinking brass horror. Smells like the vomit trough at a mesquite barbecue eating contest. You hesitate. Never surrender. You plunge your hand into the awful soup. It makes it sound like your skin is burning, your eyes start to water. Continue the search. Your fingers make contact with something. You pull your hand out of the devil's tureen, slowly, not daring to risk splashing the contents all over yourself. You appear to have gotten some kind of ring, probably some kind of disease as well. Congratulations. Hooray! He's sleeping. Howdy, I'm Chester. Howdy, Chester, I'm Horace. Nice to meet you. What do you do? I'm the town hostler. I don't know what that is. I'm the town horse selling guy. Gotcha. How's that working out for you? Why go into the spittoon? Dunno. I just had to check it out. Oh, the horses are just flying out the door. So business is booming. Nice. No, I mean the horses keep running away. I haven't sold one in ages. Oh. Is that why you're here drinking instead? Yep. And me being here drinking instead of watching the horses is probably how they keep escaping. It's one of those vicious circle things. Well, I'm in need of a horse. Do you have any left? One kind of boring one, but it's got 4 legs and a back to sit on. Come see me at the stable. I'll be happy to show it to you. The woman glares at you. You probably, yeah. You walk up to the bar and wait patiently for the bartender to notice you. While you're waiting, you see a sign taped to the bar wall reading, "Reward for lost mugs, 25 meat each." Keep waiting. Bartender finally notices you. Howdy, cowboy. Howdy, barkeep. Name's Chester. What brings you to our little backwater? Oh, the usual. I came out west to make my fortune. Not having much luck so far, though. Any work around these parts? Unfortunately, Boring Springs already has more people in it than jobs. More of an errand town. Catch my meaning. If you're looking for a real job, I'd recommend talking to the railroad people up by Dirtwater. The railroad. The Manifest Destiny Railroad Company from back east. They're trying to run a little, a line to Frisco, and having a heck of a time doing so. And they're hiring? Oh, I reckon they're always hiring for one thing or another. Big company, that. Dirtwater? Dirtwater is interesting. It's far enough west that it's still more or less exempt from the rule of law, but not so far west that it's been burned to the ground by the damned cows. Lots of opportunity there. Pauses for a few seconds, lost in thought. Yep, if I were a younger man, I'd probably head that way myself. You mentioned errands. Yeah, this Forsaken Burg is always falling apart in one way or another. The hostler's always needing help since he hurt his leg, and that no-account sheriff can certainly stand to have somebody doing his job for him. Anything else? Well, I've got a goblin loose in the basement. Some cowpoke in from the gulch didn't wipe his boots off and got spores everywhere. I can probably handle the goblin. Much obliged. I'll unlock the basement door for you. Oh, and you'll need this. Weak fungicide. I'll take care of it. Yep, that's pretty much it, Ken. He would not fall asleep one bit. Aw, I need some money. I can't play poker. Alright, let's see what Crazy Pete's got. What do you say, Pete? Hey, me? Well, yeah, I say all kinds of things. For instance, tarnation, there's a ghost in my saddlebag. Uh-huh. Pete takes a swig of his whiskey. See you later, Pete. Alright, let's go down to the basement. Hey, pile of old newspapers. Let's take one. You got the Boring Springs Gazette. Grab a bottle. I guess we never established your age. Good thing the legal drinking age here is I can reach the top of the bar. You got Nurse Brown whiskey. I don't want to attack the goblin. I don't want to attack anybody. Let's see. Yuck. Whoop. Whoop. Afternoon, sir. What can I do for you? How's business? Oh, you know, every day I'm hustling. To tell you the truth, though, it's pretty terrible. All of my horses keep running away. Well, except for this completely ordinary one. That's rough. Maybe I can help. Oh, God, yes. Thank you. Please, I'd go fetch them myself, except for my injury. I'll give you 300 meat for each finding them. How many are there? 3. Here, let me see your map. They pretty much always run away to the same places. He draws 3 little pictures on your map. Orhole Mine, Boring Springs, Thousand Snakes Gulch. Why these places? Hey Ken, if you have to go to sleep, man. Thanks for stopping by. I think they like environments that are thematically appropriate. Here, when you find one, feed it some of these oats. That should send it back here. You got an item, a bag of homing oats. How does that work? They're special pigeon-infused oats. Okay, will do. See you later. This is the most typical horse you've ever seen. Yuck. Hey, it's the sheriff. I didn't want to leave the sheriff's office. Let's grab this mug. Hey, stop leaving. Howdy, stranger. Welcome to Boring Springs. I'm the sheriff in these parts. Ken, that is perfectly fine. The what? The sheriff. Blasted sign painters. Say, you wouldn't have to be looking for work, would you? Depends on the work. Well, how does he grab you? There's a gang of hoodlums around here what calls themselves the Fricker Gang. Last time I arrested one of them, they busted him out and took him in the cell door with them. That ain't, well, it ain't much good without the door. And I need somebody tough, smart, and or slick to go fetch it. Back for me. Why don't you do it? You're the sheriff and all. I gotta stay here and practice my chair tipping. Okay, I'll give it a shot. Funny you should say that, cause I'm sending the deputy along with you to keep you out of trouble. Takes a pistol out of his desk and hands it to you. You deputized your gun? If you're new in town, maybe you ain't noticed, but there ain't much to do here except drink. That's cool, Ken. Have a good one, man. Thanks for stopping by. Here, let me write down where the Fricker Gang hideout is for you. Makes a little note on your map. You discovered a new map location. Fricker Gang's hideout. Got it. I'll be back with the door. Wanted for bird theft. Naked Mike Bernstein. 200 meat. Help wanted. Blind person at the human marshal's office. Be me Fricker. For face thieving. Reward 420 meat. Not yet, sorry. I'll be back. Step right up, step right up. Braid's the name and trade's the game. You seriously doubt that his name's Braid? Had a Braid? What are you trading? Well, sir, today I'm trading locks for soap and a stick of dynamite for a needle. And to the cunning Skinner who brings me 3 rattlesnake hides, well, to that adventurous soul I will trade a fine silver pocket watch. I'll take some dynamite for a needle. Braid, which is so not a name, takes your needle and hands you a stick of dynamite. Be careful with this now. You got the dynamite. No trades right now, thanks. Get lost. You approach the weird cactus man hybrid. He smiles at you. Howdy, cactus man. Howdy yourself, and the name's Bill. Cactus Bill. What happened to you, Bill? Well, to be honest, partner, I drank too much cactus beer and it turned me into a cactus. Doc Atlas warned me this would happen, but I didn't listen. And that's why they call you Cactus Bill? No, that's just a coincidence. Oh, does it hurt? Does what hurt? You know, being a cactus. Oh, haha. Nah, it's actually kind of nice. The neutral fermentation process inside the cactus part of me keeps me drunk pretty drunk most of the time. I guess it is my born. Yeah, I bet. It wouldn't be so bad if I had something to read. You don't happen to have a newspaper or anything, do you? Sure, give him the newspaper. Much obliged, partner. Now let's see here. What can I do to return the favor? Oh, I know, my shovel. I left it behind the outhouse at Orhole Mine. It's yours if you go get it. I'm sure you'll find a use for it. Thank you. Behind the outhouse at Orhole Mine. Got it. Thanks, Bill. Don't mention it now. If you could just kind of stick that newspaper to my face before you leave. Yeah. Nope, you're not allowed in Topeka anymore, remember? Alright. Locks and how to pick them. Whoop. Yeah. Walking stupid. Gotta read it. You accidentally dropped the book and then ruin it by stepping on it 30 times while you're trying to pick it up. Whoops. Oh yeah. Yuck. Car wheels. Yeah. Howdy. Howdy, good to see you again, Chester. I found this mug. Much obliged. Thanks. Who's the lady drinking whiskey out of a beer mug? That's Susie. She's a ranger from nearby. A real tough broad. I ain't recommend you pester her. Why's that? Lost her whole family to a cow attack recently. Got some pent-up frustrations about it. Ouch. The woman glares at you. Howdy, Susie. Howdy, cowboy. Who's going to be searching for the spittoon for his teeth if it don't leave me in peace? Okay, bye then. These guys are playing poker, or at least trying to. They keep looking back and forth from their hands to the how to play poker card that came with their deck, biting their lips and concentrating real hard. Can I play? They look at you nervously. Look, I have some meat. Let's play. You put 20 meat on the table and sit down before they can say no. One of them shuffles the cards sloppily and deals a new round. You get a pair of 10s plus a 2, a 3, and a king. Bet aggressively. Yeehaw! I'll bet 15 meat. They look at each other nervously, but both call your bet. Okay, read 'em and wait. You show your pair of 10s plus 2, 3 king. The guy on the left has a full house, 2 jacks and 3 aces, and the guy on the right somehow got a straight flush, 2 through 6 in hearts. I'm going to intimidate them. You explain that jacks are worth 9 points each, giving the guy on the left a total of 21 points. The guy on the right's 20, and you're 25 plus a king, and the king means they have to either pay you in a human teeth or an extra 10 meat each. They gasp and push more meat across the table at you. You collect your winnings and stand up. Guys, thank you for helping them learn the game. Walk away. Alright, she's still saying the doctor's still saying get lost. Alright. We're gonna turn off. We're gonna turn that on. We're gonna turn that on. Actually no, I don't need that. Show combat grid. Automatically spend XP. Sure. Alright. Regular walking. Yay! Fricker Gang's hideout. Third Fricker. The Fricker Gang's interrupted lookout appears to be taking a little nap. Ignore him. Finders keepers. Recovered mug, 25 meat, and silver cufflinks. I need foraging. Alright. One of the Frigger boys is dozing in a bathtub. Psst, can you pass this up? Cool. Time up. Let sleeping bandits lie. Approach them and talk. You're under arrest. I'm here for the sheriff's door. Atta boys, deal me in. The one with the eye patch raised an eyebrow at you. Who are you? How'd you get past that? It's open. What do you want? It's me, Bimmy, your brother. Bimmy, you ain't Bimmy. Remembering the poster on the wall. I am so Bimmy. Me, I stole some of his face. Ha! You always did have an active face, Rustle. What's new, Bimmy? You gotta get out of here fast. Dagnabbit, come on, Snipe. Let's not tell it. I'll catch up. Wimpy nods. He and Snipe hurriedly pack their belongings and flee the cave. Congratulate yourself on your attentiveness, memory, and strong interpersonal skills. Yeehaw! Great, level 2. Let's grab the door and skedaddle. Grab the mug. Compile of Fricker still got games. And one door. Yeah, boy. Woo! Sheriff's door. Recovered mug, bar of soap. If you wore fancier shirts, you might have some use for these. Alright. Let's get ourselves back to town. Actually, you know what? Let's go get those horses first. This is where Bill said to look. Look behind the outhouse. Hey, got you the star. It's going alright. You got the shovel. Dungeoneers? Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, gonna grab me some stuff. Yeah. Boop. Yeah, buddy. This looks dangerous. At least there's no plunger hooked up to it. Oh, there will be. Level 3. Pick the lock. I got a crowbar. Level 2. Let's take a plunger and get us a plastic cap. Grab one plastic cap. Alright. Hook up the plunger. Add a plastic cap. Press the plunger. Whee! Kaboom! That's real immersion right there. Dig! I got a silver nugget. You see the dark horse barely approaching. Hey there, girl, it's okay in front of you. The horse shies away from you, though. In this case, it's more like cripplingly introverts away from you. Reassure her. Oh, come on, don't be like that. Look, I brought some oats for you. They aren't poison or anything. In retrospect, I guess that wasn't a very comforting thing to say. Pat her on the nose. Oh, come on. Feed her the oats. Take a handful of the oats out of the bag. Here you go, yum yum. Slides away. Come on, please. I'll try the oats myself. Take a handful from the bag and toss some in your mouth. Oof. It's like the rough, bland breakfast cereal you've ever eaten. Still, it's better than dry cat food. Don't ask. I love it. See? Perfectly fine. Here you go. I'm gonna pat you on the nose. There's a good girl. Woo-hoo. The horse finally seems relaxed enough around you. Well, okay then. Alright. Let's see what I got. The silver nugget. Crowbar. Yeah. 4 to 5. Can't use it as a weapon. I like it. Yeah. I'm not trying to make a southern accent. I got a shiny rock. Aha, point it out. Eek. Ow. Attack it. Boom. Hop, hop. Oh, 1 HP. Boom. Take that, snake. Yeah. Yeah. Another snake? Well, I guess it's not called One Snake Gulch. Oh, snake gets first attack. 2 hit points. And poison? Ooh. How dare you? Get shot. Yeah, hammer level 2. Woo! This snake looks really angry. You're gonna need every trick in the book to beat this one. I'm good at tricks. Ow. Plus 2 muscle. Yeah. Bam. Woo. This is a tough snake. Very tough snake. Boom. Ow. You're hurting me. Stop it. Victory. Yeah. Muscle level 3. Woot. Approach him. Hey there, boy. Hey, fella. I'm a friend, okay? cool, alright? Be cool. Don't forget on me. Look him in the eyes. You calmly look at the horse in the eyes. One of them is fixed in a glassy 1,000-yard stare, and the other is revolving madly in its socket, like he's thinking of trying to escape in every direction simultaneously. Looks to be calming down a little now that it's clear you aren't actually made of spiders, though. Pat his nose. Carefully and gently pat the horse's nose. He twitches a bit, okay a lot. But seems to recognize that you aren't going to eat his eyes or suck out his soul, or whatever madness is bouncing around in the skull of his. That's a good boy. Are you hungry, boy? I've got a little treat for you. I don't even know what sound that'd make. You feed the crazy horse some of the homing oats, and it gallops away with a whinny, or rather, a whinny or a go. Hopefully he's headed home, not into the 12th dimension. Cool. Alright, I got a shiny rock and a silver nugget. I'm gonna find meat nugget. Yay! Alright, what's next? Boring Springs Boneyard. Our founder, Zephaniah Boring. He was actually a really interesting guy. Grab it. Benjamin Crockett, really? He showed up way too early. Dig up the grave. Boom! Take that, skeleton. Bam! Ow. Boom! That's more like it. You got Gumption level 2, Old Cavalry Saber, and Gold Tooth. Let's see here what he wants. Take that. That was easy. Yeah, buddy. That guy just wouldn't stay put. Timothy Cochran, Elizabeth Cochran, Silas Cochran. Hey, Carlos. Yeah, it's, if you have it, might as well use it. You approach the weird, semi-transparent horse cautiously, so as to not startle her. Nice. Though you quickly come to the realization that this is not a horse that startles easily. Hello there. I'm a friend, okay? That's a little strange. Hey, you did that without opening your mouth. Pat her on the nose. Pat the horse's nose. Very cold. If you're going to ride her, you would want an extra saddle blanket to keep your butt from freezing. Pat her on the nose again. Yep, still cold. Feed her the oats. Here you go, girl. Have some oats. You hold out a handful of oats for the horse, but she just sort of stares right through you. Brr. Please don't look at me like that. Snort. I can't snort. Pat her on the nose again. Try the oats again. You hold the oats out again, but the horse. What's the matter? Are they not spooky enough? I'm not sure how to make oats spooky. I guess I could put some bone meal on them, but I don't have anything handy to grind up bones with. Grave dirt? Is that a yes? Weird. Okay, add some grave dirt. Yeah, that's one thing that's interesting. Twitch is a very stable platform, but YouTube has its... I don't know. It's weird. You sprinkle the oats with just a little bit of grave dirt and hold them out again. The horse gazes expressionlessly at them, then eats them. And with that, she glides away in the direction of the town. Bizarre. I got a new item. Oh yeah. Gold tooth. 5 to 6. What's my crowbar? 5 to 6. Okay. 4 to 5. You know what? I'm gonna change up to look at the sword. Sword and gun. Looks better. And map. Bang to town. Let's see what the town drunk's got to say. 300. Beg your pardon, mister. I'll tell you when I've had enough. 300 miles is too far to go on foot. You need a horse. Shovel. 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 The story so far is you are a young gentleman who gets sick of living out in the middle of nowhere, and so you're going west. Step right up, braves the name and trades the game. And this is the very first town. It's kind of like a tutorial town. How to braid? What are you trading? Well, sir, today I'm trading locks for soap. Yeah, we got a lock. Now, let's see here. Is there anything else to clean up? I don't think so. Ooh, it's a chunk of wood from the broken hitching post. Broken board. Oh, just ow. Yipes. I see the Frecker band. The Frecker gang hasn't put a stop to your breathing. Did you rescue my cell door? You hand the sheriff his door and he hangs it back on his hinges. Nice work, stranger. This here prison cell just got about 4 times more secure. Are there any Frecker boys left for me to round up? Yeah, 1 or 2 of them fell asleep on the job. I'll go around and round them up shortly. Then looks like I owe you a reward. 400 meat. Aw, yeah. Anyway, this is the tutorial town where you do a bunch of stuff, you figure out just what's going on. Essentially, the storyline so far that we know is that the cows came home. The Old West saying, you know, when the cow, until the cows come home, and then the cows started killing people. So now we're adventuring west, essentially. Got another little task for you. If you got the time, it should be a lot simpler than the last one. What you need? Well, the Frecker busted the lock when they took the door. Gonna need a new lock. I just so happen to have one. And the sheriff the lock. That'll do nicely. The sheriff puts the lock on the cell door, then accidentally drops the key in, and it clatters into the cell. Hellfire! Don't suppose you know how to pick a lock, stranger? You got a needle handy? I'll see what I can do. Yeah, that's what I said the first time. Pick the lock. Yeah. I unlocked your cell for you. The sheriff walks into the cell and picks up the key. He looks around for a place to hide it, and eventually sticks it under his hat. Thank you kindly, stranger. If Boring Springs ever gets any more criminals, they better watch out. That's a good job done. Don't mention it. Here, have this here souvenir of your time in Boring Springs. Replica sheriff bag. Thanks, Sheriff. Oh, yeah. I don't know how you spotted her hiding in that mine, but thanks for sending back my dark horse. Sure thing. Looks like my pale horse made it back safe. Thanks for your help. Anytime. Thanks for finding my crazy horse. He was eating loco weed again, wasn't he? Not that I noticed. That's all of them. I can't thank you enough. Here's a little extra for you. Thanks. Afternoon, sir. What can I do for you? You said something earlier about an injury? Yeah. This game was... I forget who created it, but essentially this plays on all of the old cowboy tropes. And Instead of cattle rustlers, you have cattle that go crazy and kill people. Yeah, I busted my knee while monkeying out the showroom. Don't ask how, it's embarrassing. I was going to get Doc Alice to have a look at it, but she gave up doctoring. Well, why'd she do that? Nobody knows. She just shut herself up in her office. Said she wouldn't talk to anyone except Nurse Whiskey. Is that an actual nurse, or... I'm pretty sure she was just being sarcastic. Now, can you sell me a horse? That really all depends on what choices the game gives me. Sure thing, I should warn you though, horses get mighty attached to their riders once you've bought one. You won't be able to change your mind later. Which one are you interested in? Then we got the basic model, the shifty looking dark one, the spooky pale one, or the one with the crazy eyes. I'll take the dark one. Good choice, she's a sneaky one. Sell you to her for 1,000. When you say sneaky, well, she's real quiet and she likes dark places. Yeah, I remember. And just look how she's trying to hide behind the other horse there. She seems pretty smart, I'll take her. Thanks, here's the keys, ride safe. Give her a name. Shadow. Yes. Alright then, Shadow the horse. Got a nice ring. Oh, and I almost forgot. Free with every horse purchase is a complimentary map. I got the Southwestern map. Yay! Alright. Yeah, I'm not really sure yet, Carlos. Let's see here. Don't have anything. Yeah, offer the whiskey. Whiskey delivered for you, Doc. What brand? Nurse Whiskey, your favorite, I'm led to believe. Didn't know she makes house calls. Alright, hold on. You hear a rattle as she unlocks the door. Enter the house. Yeah, the horse has keys. Alright. Wow. Shouldn't this be further away from the fireplace? How could you even drive? The stove is spotless. Either she's really compulsive about cleaning or she never cooks. Wow, yeah. Hey, Doc, can I look at your books? Not until you give me that whiskey you promised me. Okay, fine. Whiskey, stay. Give it to her. She cracks open the whiskey and fills a small flask. She takes it out of her pocket. Then she puts the flask back in her pocket and starts chugging out of the bottle. Jeez, dog, that doesn't sound healthy. Who's the dog here? Me? Okay, point taken. Hey, Doc, can I look at your books? Sure, if you want to. Not that they're gonna do you much good in this doomed, forsaken hellhole. You should try being less cheerful, Doc. You survey the books on Alice's shelf. They're all medical textbooks. They threw the legends of Curly's meat. The book tells the story of a legendary traveler, a massive chest full of premium meat, and the hidden sense. Alright. Leaf. This book purports to be a Civil War surgeon's autobiography, but flipping through it, you mostly just find lists of reasons that drinking alcohol is bad. So it's actually a work of ludicrous speculative fiction. At least there are some useful appendices in the back and some diagrams. Leaf through the goblinoid tongues. You start flipping through the goblin language book. It's confusing at first, but you eventually get so engrossed that by the time you take a break from reading, several blurfs have passed. And you also know that blurf is the goblin word for hour. You have learned to speak goblin. Sort of. Make like a tree and leaf. That's perfectly fine, Carlos. Perfectly fine. Is everything alright? That depends on how fast I can get this whiskey into my bloodstream, compared to how fast my liver filters it out. And I can't talk and drink at the same time, so... Nice. I haven't played Jotun. So what's the matter, Doc? He was about to say, "What's up, Doc?" What's the matter? The whole world's gone to hell in a handbasket. Oh, hell in a horse cart. And you ask, what's the matter? Bandits, cow demons, dead man walking. Why don't you go ahead and pick one and I'll drink to that? Dead man walking? You haven't seen it. Corpses and skeletons staggering around like puppets with half their strings out, cut, looking to take a bite out of the liver. Oh yeah, there was a skeleton in the cemetery. It's nice to get some outside confirmation that I'm not losing my damn mind. But how's that even possible? It isn't possible. It goes against everything I know about medicine. Dead patients don't get back up. Nice. Yeah, I didn't even notice. I'll have to check it out. Patience. Oh, ouch. Every doctor loses one now and again. You never get used to it. But when it happens, what doesn't happen is them coming back afterward and looking for revenge. That must be pretty rough. Rough, buddy. I don't think you comprehend the situation. It's not just patients, it's neighbors, friends, husbands. Oh, indeed. What now? Do you have any idea what's causing the resurrections? Well, I heard a rumor. Same voice. A rumor? What is it? It's when you get incomplete information from an unverified source. Anyway, what I heard is that there's a fella out west that's causing a necromancer, they call him. Supposedly, he's sending magic out into the world somehow. That's cool, Carlos. That is cool. Magic like the Bane Slingers use? I never heard of any Bane Slingers raising the dead, have you? That'd be one hell of a can of beans. What now? What's the deal with the TNT? So when I feel like I'm about to go, I can blow myself into bits so small there won't be nothing left to come back. That seems drastic. Drastic? Hell no. Why, I'm taking the risk of becoming one of those things. Fair enough, I suppose. What now? Assuming he exists, what about him? Well, maybe someone ought to try and stop him. Yeah, because I know he ain't talking about me. Why not you? Gray-haired old woman that knows as much about fighting as a squirrel knows surgery. Did you hit your head on a bar stool, kid? Oh, you aren't that old. If I were gonna pick someone to go up against a necromancer, it would be someone who also knows about death, but in a scientific way, a doctor, right? And it sounds to me like you've got plenty of motivation to get the job done for your friends and everyone. Beats doing nothing anyway. You seriously expect me to ride out west by myself chasing a rumor? Doesn't have to be by yourself. I'm heading west too. Tag along with me and maybe we can find the guy and put a stop to him. It's crazy impossible. Impossible like raising the dead is impossible. Alright, kid. What the hell? Let's give it a shot. Cool. Alright. Yeah. Alright, good to see you again, Chester. Found these mugs. Yeah, much obliged. Just thought I'd say howdy. Well, then, mission accomplished, I reckon. What do you say, Pete? Oh, me? Well, heck, I say all kinds of things. For instance, concerning, there's a horn toad in my bedroll. Uh-huh. Now there's a right shiny rock you got it, stranger. I'll give you 7 meat for that rock. Sure. I'll take that old 7 nugget off your hands and give you 81 meat for it. You ain't seem like someone got much on front. We're flying over, stranger. I'll buy it. Sure. Pleasure doing business with you. Listen, kid. All this stuff what I've been buying from you, you've been spending time underground, ain't you? Well, you listen to old Pete's advice. You'll stay out of our hole if you know what's good for you. There's stuff down on the 40th floor that ain't worth messing with for a fella wants to keep his eyes, if you catch my meaning. Not sure I do, but thanks. Alright, last piece. Are you Susie Cochran? How'd you know my last name? I saw the graves in the cemetery. I saw it happen, saw the whole damn thing, and couldn't do nothing about it. Bartender said it was cows. Cows, right. I don't know what those things are, but they ain't cows, not anymore. What happened? It was a raid. See, Mom and Pa used to ranch cattle back before they say came home. Pa didn't make it, but Ma and I managed to rebuild. We raised pigs instead. When she left me the place when she passed. Gone? Well, I guess passing herd sniffed out that it used to be a cow ranch. And they attacked. A couple days ago, happened so fast I didn't even have time to get my rifle out of the gun safe. Cows smashed in the front door and a fire started out back by the root cellar. House went up in blazes just like that. What'd you do? There wasn't anything I could do. Couldn't get upstairs to the kids because of the fire, and I saw Tim trampled right in front of me. I don't want to talk about it anymore. Sorry. What will you do now? Head west, I suppose. Nothing keeping me here and no desire to stay. I can't leave without my rifle, though. Why not? It was Maud's rifle. It's all I got left, if anybody. Where is it? Left it at the ranch like a damn fool. Listen, can I ask you a favor? I need someone to go get it for me. Yeah, I'll go get it. Take your leave. Alright. Time to take care of Goblin shots. I'm Gary. Hi, Gary. Hi. Yeah, hi. Hello. I'm Gary. Who are you? Well, I'm Chester. Hey, hello, Chester. Good to meet you. What Chester doing down here? I'm gonna be polite. Oh, you know, I'm just looking around. Oh, hey, Gary likes to looking too. Gary now looking for a way out of this. Dumb Gary not having much luck though. Where are you trying to go, Gary? Highway, and fire up for popping. Popping and then new Gary everywhere. Settle down, Gary. Gary doesn't like to settling. Gary wants to traveling and popping. If Chester going far up and highway, maybe taking Gary with you. Hey, I'll think about it. I should probably leave him alone. Alright. Southwest map. Broken board, 3 to 4 damage. Oh, that's useless. Gold tooth, crowbar, shovel, dynamite. Alright. New map location. Oh, yeah. The Cochran Ranch. Cochrane Ranch established 1891. Yipes! All the water in this trough is boiled away. Pointy. If you got a perk, mostly scabs. The outhouse is the only thing still standing. Something behind the door is making some pretty awful noise. Go through it anyway. Hey, look, I'm in the basement. Looks like somebody was in the middle of fixing up a knife. Varmint skinning knife. These pies were not safe. Let's deal with it. Bam! Demon cattle. No, he's burning me. Oh, take that, demon cattle. Yeah! Hooray! Guns. It's Cochrane family's gun center. You've got Susie's rifle. But I want to use Susie's rifle. Why can't I use Susie's rifle? Alright, I'll be back. Warren Springs. Find my rifle yet, stranger? Yep, here she's. Susie's eyes well up with tears as you hand her the rifle. Thanks, stranger. I didn't catch your name. I'm Chester. Thanks, Chester. Can't rightly say what this means to me. Well, that's enough wallowing in misery. Time for me to hit the road. If you want me to tag along when you head west, you just say the word. Sounds good, Susie. Alright. Just thought I'd say howdy. Alright. Now, we got the big choice. Southwest map. Follow map to Dirtwater. Once you leave Boring Springs, you won't be able to come back. Any unfinished business you go will forever remain unfinished. Are you sure you're ready to leave? Yes. Alrighty then, you're properly horsed and ready to start your new life in the West. All you need now is a partner. Somebody to share the trail with. Somebody you can rely on for emotional and combat support. Who will you take with you? Yeah, that kind of does remind me of it. Ooh, we could take Crazy Pete, Doc Alice, Susie Cochrane, Gary the Goblin, or go it alone. You pop back to the saloon and collect Crazy Pete. Hit the trail. Oh, one last thing before you go. Up until this point, I've been automatically. Yeah, keep spending my XP. Alrighty, let's go. Yeah, head for Dirtwater. Room for rent. Inquire within. It's your partner. What's happening, Pete? Well, now, if you're interested in mining and such, I happen to know a little mine not too far from here. Okay. Is it a good one? Ain't never been. We'll have to explore it and find out. Ooh, discover new mine. Snake Pit Mine. What do you think? Am I forgetting anything? Pete says you should see the bartender about renting that room. Pete shrugs. Much obliged. It's your partner. This looks like a good place for a widow. Sure does. Alright. Hey, how come they're allowed to drink without hats on? Bing, 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 bing. I like cowbells. Blook. Yeah. Kitchen. what are you doing in here? Employees only, bud. Oh, sorry. I was just, you know, looking around. So you're the nosy type, eh? Well, I prefer adventuresome. As it happens, there's something you can do for me. I'm at a saltpeter. I need someone to go pick some up for me. Saltpeter? Isn't that used to make gunpowder? And other things. Look, who's the chef here, me or you? Okay, where can I find it? Your best bet's a military camp, because it's used to make gunpowder. Shut up. There's ones in Fort Cowardice. They keep it in little green jars. Okay, be right back. Slop. Buy me some slop. These guys are having a spirited discussion about guns and which of theirs is nicer. The piano player is not very good at his job. The old man stares off into the distance listening to the piano. He doesn't react to you at all. Poker room. This table is full up. No room at this table. There's an empty seat at this table. Play poker. Sit down at the poker table. Dealer emerges from somewhere in the back and sits down next to you. The lady to your right introduces herself as Mary, and the player to your left says his name is Dick. The dealer tells you that ante is 20 meat. Ante up. Dealer gives the deck shuffle and then deals a hand of cards. Glides across the table to you. It's a really terrible hand. A 7 of spades, 3 8s, and a 9. It's the first round. The pot is 60 meat. I'll check. You glance at deck and check. Call. I'm gonna continue. Alright. Second round of betting. Pot is 120 meat, and you estimate your chances of winning around 30%. I'll check. You check, and then you check your privilege. 10%. Mary glares at the dealer. Call. You lose 20 meat. Continue the game. It's the last round of betting. Time to do or die. The pot is 180 meat, and your estimate your chances around. Cleverly strategize. It's the last. You adjust your strategy based on what you know about your opponents. You furrow your brow and turn over your cards. I'm on 10 to straight. Mary grins and reveals her hand to straight. Dick grumbles and turns over a flush. You win. You gather your home. I'm gonna walk away. I've never been much of a gambler. Oh. Something I gotta do. This is a spittoon, which is sort of a brass bucket that people spit into. I gotta inspect it. Look, the Jules Saloon is pretty nice as saloons go, actually. Glass in the windows, more than 2 kinds of drinks, poker room instead of a cockfighting pit. Well, this spittoon is still a spittoon. Rancid tobacco. I'm still gonna inspect it. Alright, fine. You are now hunkered down next to a brass filth bucket, which has probably never been cleaned or emptied because you're near the desert and the ambient humidity around here is pretty low. Low enough that the spit evaporates nearly as quickly as it accumulates. So that's good, right? No, that's bad. Alright. Search it. Yep. Keep searching. Yeah. Filthy porcelain cow. That gal doesn't look like she's in the mood to talk. Well, howdy there. Always nice to see a new face in town. Welcome to the Joel Saloon. Ah, thanks. I'm Chester. Glad to know you, Chester. Folks around here just call me Lloyd. What can I do for you? Nice to meet you, Lloyd. I saw the sign up front advertising a room. That's right. Finest room in the house, and plenty of room for your partner too. You interested? How much does it cost? Well, that's where you're in luck. The previous tenant was a bank fella, and he paid a month in advance right before getting himself killed by bandits. You seem like a decent sort, so the room's yours if you want it. Wow, great. Hey, Lloyd. Who's that old man by the piano? Oh, well, that's old Ellsbury. Tragic fella he is. He was a writer and a poet. Came out of West to sell his stories, but nobody here was buying. Two weirdest stories, fantastical like. Too bad, I love that stuff. Well, it don't matter much now, anyhow. He had to get normal work to make ends meet. Did passing well as prospector until one day he lost his mind. He what now? You know what I mean. He saw something that made him stop telling his weird tales, made him stop talking there completely. Come to that, he just stands there by the piano nowadays. It seems to calm him down, and as long as he doesn't make any trouble, I don't mind him too much. Feel a little sorry for him, to be honest. Poor fella. Need any help with anything? Well, if you're handy with mechanical type stuff, something's gone wrong with our piano player. I thought the music sounded a little long. Yeah, it's not supposed to sound like that. I'll see what I can do. Thanks. I'd have poked around in him myself, but I lost the key. This has suddenly taken a strange turn. Hey, Lloyd. Nope, still working. Alright. Hey, Lloyd. I'll have a shot of bourbon. Dirt water bourbon. Anything else? See you later, Lloyd. They're engrossed in a conversation. Leave them be. They got old Joe's Saloon. Nice to see this old place ain't changed much. You been here before? Oh, sure. I've been all over these territories. Even spent a little time up north in Canada. When I was younger, they got a thing they do with gravy and potatoes. It's just fascinating. Nice. These guys must have fallen asleep during a brawl. Talk. Am I forgetting about anything? Get that saltpeter. Insult yourself. Insult yourself. Better not insult yourself anymore. You get any angrier, you're liable to pass out. Nice view from up here. Take it. Sleep. Go to sleep. You dream that you're having an argument with Shadow in a fancy French restaurant. For some reason, Shadow asks you for a light. You jolt awake in a panic. Well, okay then. You wake up refreshed and restored and hungry and sober. Alright. Dirtwater Mercantile. Let's see what we can sell. We can definitely sell the broken board. We want to keep the pistol because we don't have a nasty ring. Don't have a use for these. That. Keep the postcard. Keep the bourbon. Dynamite. We can sell the fungicide. Alright, we don't advance cow punching. Done. Don't need anything else. Okay. Moe. Menacing Moe, brawny, thick skin. I'm gonna learn brawny. After you're done, you tear the book in half as a testament to your newfound strength. Damn right I do. Adios, Carlos. Thanks for stopping by. Hi, I'm Chester Thompson. Any mail for me? Nope. Darn. Well, I like to send a postcard. Alrighty, let's have it. Write a quick note. I will definitely play that, Carlos. Actually, I can play that tomorrow. So if you stop by tomorrow, you're in luck. That'll be, oh, it's one of them prepaid ones. That'll be zero meat then. Thanks. Nope. No. Howdy, are you the sheriff here? No, we don't currently have a sheriff. Offer to help. Fishing planet. Have a good night, Carlos. And you're funny, Leotis. I've never... Is Fishing Planet even a game? Need any help till you find a new sheriff? Sure, if you're any good with a gun, there's always somebody who needs some justice. One post is buried there. Cells are over yonder. Boom. Yeah. Yes. Ba-bam. Sega Bass Fishing. I never actually owned that game, Carlos. I just never got around to it. Ooh, take a look at all these cells. Lot available, lot available, lot available, lot available, lot available, lot available, lot available past this point. Oh, you're creative, game. Alright, let's see here. So, crowbar, 5 to 6. 5 to 6, okay. Is that 4 to 5? 4 to 5. I might as well sell them. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. If you give me just a second, I completely forgot to fix this. My bad. Whoops. I just remembered that I was playing a black and white game. Let me fix that here. Embed chat in stream. Theme. Default. Message alignment bottom. Message background opacity. There we go. Okay, that's actually the way it fits. There. I mean, chat's gonna pop out a little bit over the screen, but it'll be fine. All right. Oh, would you look at that? Oh, wow, we got a huge map. Let's wander. Spot a store on the horizon. Perhaps you could exchange meat for goods and services there. Discovered. Let's go there now. Button Low's store. Or Button Willow, rather. Let's take a look at what you got. Alright, so I can sell the varmint skin and knife. I need to keep this. I can sell you. Alright. I need to get 1,500. Hammer pickaxe. Ooh, another advanced cow puncher. I'll take that. Alright, so I need to save up for some desert eating and drinking. Just buy the tequila. Sure. Cheap tequila. And I'll buy some cheap whiskey too. And some cheap wine. Why not? And I'll take the needle. Alright, advanced cow punching. This chapter written by a guy who survived 17 different near-fatal gorings. Really learned a lot about getting gored. Gives gore a skill that lets you attack an entire row of enemies. This chapter about rubbing your skin with sandpaper. This chapter, I think I'm gonna learn gore. Oh yeah. Can't do anything with the hat. Your stuff. Alright, let's see here. H, nope. K, nope. J, L. There's the map. N, B, V, C, C. There we are. Alright, so that all happens automatically. So, let's get back on the road. I'm going to do a little bit of wandering. You spot a smoldering ruin of a ranch on the horizon. Ominous. You discover the Stern Ranch. Let's go there now. Dig through the haystack. Dig through the haystack. Dig through the haystack. Great, open it up. Oh, sweet. Ooh. Cattle. Crazy pea. You got an item. Toilet pistol. Stearns, Gwendolyn Stearns, Jethro Stearns, searching. Charred locket. Ooh. Flower smoke. Pick it up. I need foraging. Pick the stock certificate. I'll take the beans, sure, why not? Requires more moxie. Requires mysticality. Okay. I don't have safe cracking yet. Yeah, let's grab the food. Alright. New instant grits. Jellied escargot. Cat's eye candy. Black bacon stops. Just sell it. +2 spell damage. Oh, where does it get equipped? Oh. See here, +2 spell damage. Or +1 armor. 3 to 4, 4 to 5, okay. Lasso. Charred locket. Examine. Pick the locket. Picture Mary Stearns. Examine it. It's very sad. Very sad. and I bought the tequila. You know what? I'm gonna get my +1 armor back, and I'm not gonna change a thing. Alright. Alright, I don't have any of that, so I'm not too worried. Back to the map. Wander. You come across the corpse of a cowboy. How do you know it's the corpse of a cowboy? Well, you see by his outfit that he is a cowboy, and you see by his lack of flesh that he is a corpse. Check for useful care. Thick chaps. I'll put him to good use. Let's go to the desert house. Out in the middle of the desert, you find an abandoned minecart. Sweet. Whoop! Hold on there, partner. You missed one. Sweet. Thanks, Pete. As you dismount and approach the house where the bandits are holed up, you hear a voice from inside saying, "What was that?" Uh-oh. Sneaky is my middle name. Yes, Sneaky is my middle name. Okay, say so. This doghouse contains an angry dog. Weigh your options. Come on, bring them on. People give you you can do it, you have now. They killed Pete. No. Die. One down. Self-healing. Yeah. Oh, that didn't take... I like that. And you're done. Alright. Next one. Biting on. Now, please tell me that's right. Fine. And you're done. Sweet. Oh yeah. Tough customer. Bag of ears and such. Desert gang, 6-gun. Black hat. Hooray. Yeah, dang it. Alright. So let's see here. Don't be afraid of this hat. It's not inherently bad. It's just common style. +1 armor, +1 muscle. I'll take the armor. 67. Fortified. I'll take the upgraded gun. Bag of ears and such. Have a fine, neat, and elegant picture. Alright. Got some stuff to sell once we get back to town. But for now, we're gonna wander. Because I like wandering. Silversmith's house. Go there now. I like this wandering. The old Coal Ridge mine ain't far. If you mind to check it out. What's it like? Haven't been, but it sounds a friendly type of place. What do you think we should do next? Oh yeah. Help yourself. Workbench has a little burner and a crucible for melting silver things and some bullet molds. Seems pretty straightforward. foraging. Let's pick the lock. Let's go inside. Pete, you are a spittoon, at least. It looks like a spittoon. I'm gonna investigate it. Yep. I'm investigating it. Look, I'm pretty sure there's treasure in there and you aren't stopping me. Shut up. I'm investigating. Fish around in it. Bite me. Just tell me what I found already. Maybe I will. Twin bed. Silversmith must have been a bachelor for a half-wit little. Thong. Sweet. I don't have safe cracking. And I don't have foraging. Alright. Plum pudding, Eastern grits, revolting brooch. So that's +2 muscle, +2 mixicality, +2 moxie. Oh, that takes the place of the sheriff's badge. Okay. Alright, I like it. Let's go back to Dirtwater for now. You come across a horse trying fruitlessly to figure out how to use a permit. That was earned for you, buddy. The horse wrecks on the grid, trots off, leaving binoculars fine. Grab them. Disposable binoculars. I love this game so much. So creative. Alright, let's sell some stuff. Sell it. Keep the crowbar. Keep the shovel. Keep you. Keep you. Pretty sure that's what I've got on. I can sell you. Sell you. Wearing the black hat. Sell you. Sell you. Wearing the nasty ring. Sheriff's badge. Alright. Let's see here. What do you have? You have anything new? You do not have anything new. Alright. This guy looks like he's in a lot of pain. Check on him. You okay, bud? I'm pretty sure my leg is broken, so no. What happened? Traffic accident? No, it's just sort of broke all of a sudden. I guess I don't get enough vitamins or whatever. Good nutrition can be a difficult. Thank you, Miss Dang and I'm gonna need some medicine for this. Can you help? Sure. Thank you. There's a man up north. But now they say run a little hospital and sell medical supplies. Can you get me some broken leg pills? Okay, coming up. Nope. So we still haven't caught anybody. Alright, so I'm wearing the black hat, the revolting brooch, the desert gang, sticks gun, the old cow for saber. Filthy pushing cow, nasty ring, thick chaps. I don't have any boots. And I'm not buying your flowers, little girl. Let's wander. You encounter an overturned wagon surrounded by ruined books and broken pairs of spectacles. Looks like a family of especially illiterate homesteaders met an untimely end here. Tragic. Look through the wreckage. Advanced Cow Punching, Volume 64. Aw, yeah. Blook. like me some cow punching. Bull stump, the old 1, 2, 3, and ever vigilant. I like the old 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah. Alright. Snake pit mine. Bound to run into something. You happen across an abandoned crate which apparently fell off a wagon. It's mine, all mine. Can of kerosene, sulfur match, thermos of spiked coffee. Sweet. Alright. It's an exposed meat vein. Hey Pete, do you know how any of this stuff works? I reckon I do, but I ain't gonna tell you. Don't want you getting any ideas, will you? You see. Hey Pete, what? I just wanted to tell you about this mining stuff. Oh, okay. So this first machine here, this is an automatic sulfur cutter. And this thing over here, this thing is used to extract carbide rubble. Roll it. Keep going. And this third machine, this is an angular sandstone borer. Fill into pristine gold. Are you finished? Yes. Still going at foraging. Pull it out and punch it. Boom. Why is everything attacking Pete? Oh, it's so much. Yeah, baby. Oh, I wonder how Pete levels up. Pull it out. This should be able to... Hey, attack me. And dead. Just buy all the tequila. Smelling salts. That's cool. Pick it up. I got a pickaxe. Mine. Pull them out. Yeah, get them. Oh, they hatched. Bash into your body. Ooh. And it's down. Really gotta figure out a way to strengthen up Pete. At least these things can't loot me. And I am starting to sweat like nobody's business in this computer. Boom. Yeah, you did. You are dead. Yay, I got gumption. Yay. Yay. I can start mining stuff. Yay. Oh, sweet. I like that. I see. Alright. Got some new stuff. Unrefined meat. Pickaxe. 5 to 7 damage. 6. Done. Can of kerosene. Smelling salts. Thermos sponge. Coffee. Sulfur match. Disposable binocular. Alright, that's it for new stuff. Okay. Oh yeah. Back to the map. Cavern Canyon. You see a streak of fire blast across the sky and land over the horizon. You ride to the side. Pick up the loose pieces. Get after it with your pickaxe. Oh. Stardust. Your pick melts from the heat of the meteor. Oh well. Dangerous spider. You got a fancy knife. You should leave right now before that spider gets you. Pry off the boards. This door is like 15 locks. Please don't open this door unless you want to get eaten by a giant spider. Even then, don't open it because the rest of us don't want to get eaten by a spider. That's kind of funny. You can see the gang on the other side of this big pile of junk. Still need to get foraging. What's new? Stardust. What does Stardust do? Increases your muscle physicality. I'm gonna go ahead and apply that. Yeah, I like it. Okay, you really are pushing your luck here. If you get any closer, they're definitely going to attack you. Okay then. Ooh, I like that knife. Whiff. Take that, barrel. After you don't cut the hit points. Victory. Stripy hat. You're not one of them, are you? Ain't here to rescue me? Sure. Thank goodness. I'm Doug. Chester. How do you do, Doug? Well, I've been chained up in this dank cave for weeks, cooking for those stripy-headed idiots. That sounds awful. You want to know the worst part? There's perfectly good oven 8 feet to my right, and a shelf of perfectly good ingredients 8 feet to my left. How's that the worst part? The chain is only 4 feet long. Ah, that's rough. And I'm right. There I was, fresh out of culinary school, with a million meat idea in my head. Now here I am, 4 feet shy of my neck, cooking the same pot as single woman. What million meat idea? You promise not to steal my idea, right? Can't promise anything. Well then I'm not going to tell you my idea. So, wait a minute, you can't just leave me here. Come on, I promise you won't steal my idea so we can get on. Okay, fine, I promise. Okay, it's a new kind of sandwich, maybe a taco. It's so revolutionary that I'm not quite sure where it fits in the whole hand food taxonomy. Anyway, in the middle of it, there's a sausage. But the sausage made from the cheapest possible parts of the pig, ground up so finely that you can't identify them anymore. Okay? And it's served in a long spit roll. Soaks up the grease so you can't tell how fat its sausage is. The best part of the name, you ready to hear it? Sure. I call it the hot dog. What do you think? Sounds great. Thanks. Not that any of this even matters. Even if I did get off this chain, there's no point hanging around in this empty cave making hot dogs just for myself. I don't even like the taste of them. Set up in dirt water. Really, you're a genius, Chester. Hot dogs for sale all day, every day. I'll make them in. Say, there's an idea. What if I added mint to the sausage mixture? Water. Jaw harp. Nice. Alright, let's see here. Jaw harp. Stop clunking. -3 months, see? I don't want things that take stuff away. It's not cool. Not cool at all. Off to the map. 4 cows. Keen-eye detects a secluded cave. Discovered Shaggy Dog Cave. Go there now. How did we spot that from all the way up there? I still don't have foraging. And this, if I remember correctly, from my first playthrough of the game, there's all plaques on the wall of story that I'm not gonna read because this cave takes forever to walk. I don't even remember if there's anything that I can get in here. But I'm gonna check anyway. Alright, longest cave ever. Long dusty trail. It's a hole, a completely empty one. All this way for a hole. All this way, just empty hole. Surprised with all the walking that we're doing that this guy's a stick figure, because he walked open right off of himself. Alright, back to the map. There was something, right, Buttonload store. Button Willow. Stumble across the station. Flip it over. Alright, into the store we go. Alright, crowbar, shovel, I keep, desert gang, 6 gun, filthy porcelain cow, old cavalry, black hat, fancy knife. Alright, I can get rid of the stripy hat, the unrefined meat. Alright. Get out of here and get into here. So I'm wearing the thick chaps, the nasty ring, the filthy porcelain cow, the fancy knife, desert gang, brooch, and black hat. Okay. So I can sell you. Alright. Desert eating and drinking. Clunk. Come to me. Alright. Next up, hammer. Although I need a new pickaxe now. But anyway, that'll come in time. In due time. I got foraging. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna have to leave this here. It's 1:34 in the morning, and I gotta get up and do my full-time job. So, very early in the morning. So I'm only gonna end up with like 6.5 hours sleep. That's perfectly fine. For all you beautiful Twitch people, feel free to drop a follow, come back. Got stuff going on all the time. Check out our Patreon page. It'll help us out greatly. To bring you brand new games, Nodwik's going to need a new video card, as well as a new monitor would help greatly in the setup. That way, I could get rid of my second computer and just do everything off of the gaming rig. But anyway, I'm not trying to pander you. Don't feel like you need to. And for all you beautiful YouTube people, feel free to drop a follow, come back, like, comment, subscribe. And this is Nodwik signing out of another stream. I apologize for the accent. It kind of gets stuck when I start one and just keep going. And I'll see you next time. And I'm moseying on out of here.